See? Look at a sexy snowman. How can anyone be too busy to look at that? See? Look at a sexy snowman. Who can be too busy to look at that, huh? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not going to get that.
Scanning the area. Found you.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Hey! Right in!
Oh no! I'm just dying. That's sad.
Coco! Pato! Both awesome!
I need to try and get into the top 100 at least. I feel like I should be able to do that at least, but this is not looking good.
Coco! Pato! Both awesome!
Maybe after I finish some stuff. Also, I got the Celestial yesterday, but it was just Skeleta, who I'm not planning to build on this account, or on any other account for that sake, so I don't think I will get a lot of use of. Well, apparently she can have some 1 cup usage, and
in the unyielding light.
I do like enjoy her lines when you give her stuff.
What is this? A gift. What does it signify?
You're welcome, Skeleta.
I finally feel the radiance of the divine once more.
Too bad.
Please safeguard Asperia.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway. Come on, I should be able to get in the 20. Oh, Primal Lord is awakening soon. Oh my.
Now this'll be fun.
Oh yeah, Darson's here now, and I'm not quite sure if I want to pull for him though, because although I have kind of been
Now
saving
this'll be fun.
some diamonds with him in mind, but at the same time there's also a lot of other heroes for this season that I'm interested in, so
Now this'll be fun.
I'm not entirely committed to the idea of pulling for him yet. Because like this season has so many cool looking heroes. As lovely as Lorson is. Yeah.
One last strike!
Hello there,
The
Hagen.
truth is but a question away.
And Arden.
Hi!
Yay, I'm there.
Whoa! For me? Thanks!
You're welcome. And you do get a free copy of this guy apparently, so that's nice. Too bad his skin isn't free though, like this.
Now this'll be fun. The wind is my... Now this'll be fun.
Let's see if I can access it through the connection. No, I guess
The
I have.
wind is my...
But yeah, the winter skin that it comes with, it really should be accessible to free players, honestly, because it's like it's part of his. It's like something he actually wears during the story for one thing, and it really looks like it could be as part of his like default design as his original costume looks. Whereas like
Now this'll be fun.
yes, very fun, Larson. Whereas like the can I? Whereas the Tassie skin is also very disappointing that you can't get it for free, but I can kind of understand that it's, I mean, it does have this sort of exclusive feel to it, so I can accept that a bit more easily, even though it's like basically locked behind this this gacha thing, which where you like pull for this really ugly outfit that I would never spend a single cent on. But with Larson's, I'm like, that's kind of lame that you can't just get that one. That you can't unlock that for him without like paying money, you know. Anyway. Time to move on with the story. At least I think that a new area should be open today. And we're headed for the ruins, where Valka is going to take me to meet her friend. He will help us sneak in to the temple or church, whatever. So that will be fun, right? Time to go see Walker's friend. Yay.
Every sword is a witness.
They sure are. Whatever that means. Ooh. Radino Manor. And is this where the... Oh, that's nice. I don't usually pay attention to the music in this game because most of it is a little unnoticeable to me, but that seems nice. It's all ruins here. Where is your friend? Follow me. Walker knocks on the door. The sound echoes throughout the ruins, but no one answers.
Curious. Is she not here? Perhaps she is praying and did not hear us.
Your friend lives in a crypt?
Don't be so judgmental, Shippy.
Indeed. This is Carolina's home. This place was once the ancestral mansion of her kin. Her family was once one of the 3 great noble families in these parts.
It was. What about now?
Now, similar to the remnants here. Dead, decayed, and forgotten. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford to wait idly for her here. Come with me. Let us seek the undead flames to unlock the door.
Undead flames? You know how to open the door?
They are known among mortals as will-o-wisps. We can utilize these flames to light the lamps on the door, and thus gain access.
So, these undead flames are like keys. Is the place where they're kept far from here?
Carolina holds a deep-seated love for this estate, and has never left its confines. And the so-called keys reside within the ruins of the mansion.
Chippy has a question. If you put your special key where others can get it, doesn't that defeat the purpose of locking your secret door?
In truth, having a secure door is inconsequential. It may be essential when one is alive. However, for us who have experienced death and endured for eons, wealth and material possessions are of no import. We've witnessed those that we hold dear pass away one by one. Our surroundings slowly change into the unfamiliar until no link remains. In the end, we can only live in the ruins of our past, reminiscing and suffering the torture of our memories. People here fear us, cursing our names and ostracizing us. They wouldn't even dare come near, let alone steal or rob from this place. Locking the door serves more as a ritual, a memento of sorts. It gives us the feeling that we are not entirely dead, and provides a semblance of our former lives.
I didn't know becoming a Greatborn was so dreadful.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun.
Not every Graveborn is subjected to such pain. Let's not dwell on it. The undead flames lie amidst the ruins of the main manor. We need to open the door as soon as possible.
A note. I don't want to lose my mind. I met a nice lady. Her name's Carolina. She said I wasn't an undead. I'm a Greyborn. Greyborn only turn into undead if they lose their minds. Carolina showed me the undead. They just wander around all lost, like they don't remember anything. Will I end up like that too? No, I don't wanna. Carolina said that Carolina said not all Greybone turn into undead, but you gotta be really strong to stop it. I can totally do that. I mean, I can hold back my tears even when I miss Mommy so much. That means I won't turn into an undead, right?
That is the undead flame. However, there is but a single flame present here. Odd. There ought to be a pair of flames together.
Did someone steal it? Or did it secretly run away? Chippy has heard that some will-o-wisps like wandering around.
This type of flame does not typically wander off on its own, and there appear to be no human tracks in the vicinity.
Let's expand our search. Are there any other clues?
There are a few puzzling marks in the area. They appear to have been left at the main manor. But these were not created by humans, and they do not seem to be the tracks of animals. Let us venture further into the valley to the east. That region was once Carolina's family garden, and further along, there is a clearing that served as a small hunting ground, which, naturally, was also a part of her property.
What kind of person is she?
When I perished in battle, Carolina had not yet been born. When we crossed paths inadvertently, she had already transformed into a Graveborn. I was surprised when I saw her. She was a noble woman, unassuming and tranquil as a peaceful lake. What cause had the god of death to bestow the Graveborn curse upon her?
How did she become a Graveborn?
All I know is that her family maintained a deep connection to the temple. If we wish to gain entry into White Ridge Temple, she may possess the means to help us. As to how she became a Graveborn, she never disclosed it to me, nor did I inquire. And indeed, I had no desire to ask. Back to the task at hand. Let us be off.
Interesting.
The undead flame isn't here. Let's keep going.
This was her family's garden. I recall Carolina mentioning that in her youth, she was fond of boating, and her father had a love for fishing. Playfully, she would churn the waters to frighten away the fish that were nearly caught. Her father never grew angry, but would chuckle, lift her up, and tickle her with his beard. It paints a lovely picture, does it not?
It does. It's a shame that Chippy and Hammy don't have parents. But it's alright. We have the Magister.
Yeah.
What else did Carolina say?
With the passage of time, although the Hypogeans had vanished, their minions continued to roam the land. Numerous wars broke out, resulting in the deaths of many, Carolina included. She was granted the protection of the temple, and despite her becoming a Graveborn, the Acolytes silently allowed her to reside near the temple's grounds.
Why is that? Aren't all the people scared of the Graveborn here?
Carolina voluntarily sought to enter the temple in service to the goddess. Had she not met an untimely death, it is quite plausible that she would have become a saint, garnering the praise and admiration of the people. Therefore, to slip into the temple undetected, she is our best chance. No one is more knowledgeable about that building than she.
Follow me. Let us venture deeper into the valley in the east. Ascend the cliff and peer into the distance. Oh, what in the world is this? Is this a knot? Oh my god, spectral hawk moth, that's interesting. A one-legged bird. A bird, okay. A one-legged bird that wraps its wings around its body, using the eyes on its wings to watch every enemy that recovers HP. Lethal beam deals damage to enemies in front and increases their trauma. Dreadful presence increases enemies' trauma level when they restore HP. At 100% trauma, they will enter fight state. Well, that's
Every sword is a witness.
Look, isn't that the undead flame? Wait, is that ice all around it? Ice elemental. Oh, lovely. Also interesting that we get to have like 6 heroes in our team now when we have story unit joining us.
Every sword is a witness.
We found it. So, these ice elementals were responsible for bringing the undead flame here.
These ice elementals are stronger than any I've seen. Must be the cold of White Ridge Mountain. I wonder if they can be taught some manners. It's quite rude to take things without permission.
Valka, is this a part of Lady Carolina's territory too?
Indeed. This was the family's forest and her father's favorite hunting grounds. Her brother would occasionally visit to capture creatures for his research.
She has a brother? Her brother is also Greyborn.
Yes. Her brother prefers to avoid the company of others, and even I seldom have the chance to see him. Now that we've located all the undead flames, let us return and unlock the secret door.
Shippy hopes we can successfully open the door and find Miss Carolina. Me too, Shippy. Ooh, the marriage frostbite. Which awakens in 3 days. That's interesting. It opened. Carolina should be within. Let us proceed. Are you here, Carolina? It's me, Volga. No one's here.
Where are you, Carolina? I have an urgent matter that requires your assistance.
Is she out?
I've never seen her leave the manor since she became a Graveborn.
How could she even stay here? Hmm? Do you hear something?
Sounds like footsteps.
So they turn off the sun.
Callan, where is Carolina? We have urgent business with her.
Oh, it's him.
Outsiders. Threat. Carolina. You must leave. Leave now.
Callan! It's me, Valka.
So he's the protective sort, huh?
Eliminate threat.
Quite protective. From the sounds of things. I wanna see. No, wait. Not like that. I wanna see if she could handle him on his own. Threat, defeat, must eliminate. Stop, Callan. This is a friend, Volga. Order received.
A victory worth celebrating.
Apologies. Callan is now more machine than man. He's forgotten himself and can only follow simple instructions. I hope he didn't hurt you all.
Nah.
Let me introduce myself. I am Carolina, and this is my brother, Callan. You must be friends of Valka. Welcome.
Introduce. We need your help.
So, you need to enter White Ridge Temple. Something may have happened there. I have an ominous feeling that danger is near.
Did you discover something?
A miasma of madness and fear surrounds the place. For more than a month, this sense of dread has become stronger every day.
Tell me, Carolina, are you still denied access to the temple by the Acolytes?
Well, I am a Graveborn, after all. It's already kind of them to occasionally allow me to visit the cemetery and pay respects to my parents. But you have to go to the temple. Perhaps it's best if we report this to the Central Temple Authority and wait for them to send someone.
But it'll be too late for those stuck in the time loop.
Will it ever be too late for someone stuck in a time loop?
Carolina, we have to go. It's my duty.
Duty? All right, I understand. I can take you to the secret passage that leads to the temple, but I can't go in with you. My duty now is to stay and protect my brother.
Protect Carolina. Do not Leave. Do not let outsiders enter.
Fear not, brother. I'll be back soon. Just wait for me here.
Order accepted.
I am grateful, Carolina.
Is there anything else left there? Probably not, but... Where does this passage lead you? The temple cemetery. There are catacombs that connect to the temple. How come you know about this passage, Carolina? My family was always connected to the temple. A past Hierophant allowed an escape passage to be built. But in the end, only my brother and I have used it. Oh, God. Oh, another note. You've been warned. Watch out. This is a warning from a spirit. You are now my target. I'll strike you when you least expect it. Boom. Oh, that was ominous. This is a cemetery behind the temple. Be careful and follow me.
Go down from this tomb. Follow the main passage, and you'll reach the interior of the temple.
The inscription here says, "Here lies Carolina Radinoff, a maiden with a soul as pure as snow. May she forever sleep in divine light." Is this your grave?
It is. So you don't need to worry about disturbing the dead here. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Carolina.
The temple used to be my safe haven, my home. I don't want anything to happen to it. Lady Valka, you are a hero who fought alongside my grandfather. I implore you to protect this temple and all those who need defending.
I am no hero, but I vow to do all that I can.
May Jura bless you all.
A mechanical sound can be heard near the coffin. Then, the coffin moves to one side and the entrance to a secret passage appears in front of everyone. You must be careful. May Jura bless you all. I don't feel well. There are strange fluctuations of the magical energy here. Magister, Shippy feels a tightness in his chest. Hypofiends? Why are there hypofiends here? Oh no, could something have happened in the temple? Yeah, that's not good. Okay, can probably take him on an arrow, right? Hierophant, please. The ritual. No.
A victory worth celebrating.
This Hypofiend kept muttering about the Hierophant and a ritual.
I fear that what transpired at the previous two temples may repeat itself here.
The Hierophant may be in trouble. Maybe the cost of the time loop is here.
It's very possible. If we deal with the problem here, the time loop may end.
It's pointless to discuss the situation now. Let us go in and uncover what has transpired. Time is of the essence. Let us hurry.
Shippy feels strange and weird. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Shippy won't die. That would be sad.
Lower your voice. It's as I feared. The temple here is also conducting a Hypogean ritual, just like the previous two.
These cultists have taken control of the temple. The Hierophant must be in danger.
Let's sneak in.
I agree. Should we sneak in quietly, we can take them by surprise.
If we don't alert them, we'll have a chance at rescuing the acolytes.
Therefore, I suggest we enter quietly and evade any potential ambushes. It would be ideal to discover those orchestrating the ritual and neutralize them in one fell swoop.
This plan is sound. A plan worthy of a general.
Let us proceed with caution.
Yeah, Walk is pretty cool. Oh, how fun. A sneaking quest. Well, that was the plan, so I can't complain. Oh, that's the target, right? Oh, so I had to draw their attention away from the target? Oh no. Oh fuck. Look, there's an acolyte being guarded by the cultists. Praise Dura, thank you for your help. There are still brothers and sisters inside who are unwilling to surrender. Please help them. So where's the next one? Fuck. Despite acting as cautiously as you can, the guard still seems to see your every move. As if they have their eyes on your back, you return to where you started. How fun. I don't still have to save the same guy, right? Wait, where am I now? Okay. I mean the guy that I already saved. I hope I don't have to like save him again. Oh, fuck. Well, okay. That. other guy I'm supposed to save. Okay, so let's see. There's an acolyte who has been bound. Let us save him. No, the temple. Don't go. The Hierophant. Help. Let's take a closer look. Hello.
The false goddess Dura has abandoned us. But the true god has sent a messenger. He has shown us the voice of the Great Will. Oh, Great Will, we offer everything to you. Hear us!
Our foes are too many. These monstrous cultists must be struck down first. Oh. Okay, that's not a story quest.
Time for work. I'll allow you to surrender.
Oh, right. Yes, that is one. It is a story quest, but Walker isn't with me for some reason.
Every sword is a witness.
The Great Will won't forgive your ignorant sinners. You must be punished. Watch closely. Prepare for what comes. Oh, there she is.
I'll allow you to surrender.
I think it's pretty
The
cool, right?
battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter.
Oh, ignorant ones, heed the voice of the Great Will. Rejoice his boundless blessings, embrace his grace, and uphold his sacred decrees. We must finish this fast.
Forest wisdom.
Yay.
It's finally over! How did the Hierophant become like that?
To my knowledge, Hierophant Novik was an exemplary believer. In the years since he came to White Ridge, even as a Graveborn who seldom goes out, I have heard many speak highly of him. Though I have never interacted with him myself, Carolina has spoken of him often, praising him as a kind, devout, and trustworthy man who treats both the Graveborn and humans without distinction. Carolina held him in great respect. She will be deeply distressed to learn that I was unable to save him.
But why would someone as devout as him fall from grace? What's happening here?
I struggle to understand. The Hierophant was revered by both the temple and the community. He had no reason to betray the divine light.
Maybe he was faking everything. Perhaps he was tempted.
What kind of threat or temptation could shake his faith?
Could it be the great will he spoke of? What in the world is that?
Even I have never heard of that in 2,000 years. The evil rituals, the fall of the Hierophant, and the time loop in Cedar Town. These can't be mere coincidences. They must all be connected to the Hypogean. I have witnessed their power, and understand that they can pull everything into the abyss. We have lost too many lives. Callahan placed his trust in us, and sought our assistance. Yet we failed him, and left him in that temple to confront death alone.
Don't blame yourself. We should have been more aware.
You're right. We should have seen it coming. The Hierophant's absence and the altars for the evil rituals should have raised our suspicions about the trouble here. Our faith in the acolytes blinded us to the signs.
I apologize. My thoughts are rather disordered at the moment. I will uncover the one responsible for this, and ensure they are punished.
So, where should we begin our investigation?
Since the Hierophant is dead, and the evil rituals are over, could the people caught in the time loop have returned to their normal lives?
Hammy has a point! Let's head back to Cedar Town and the Hot Springs Inn!
Let us divide our efforts for efficiency. I will make my way to the Frozen Paw, while you proceed to Cedar Town. Regardless of the outcome, let us agree to reconvene at the dance venue in Cedar Town afterward. Does that suit everyone?
Alright, it's settled then!
Quest complete. Secrets within. With Carolina's assistance, you find out that Hierophant Nowick has secretly joined the Hypergean side, and you had to eliminate him along with his fallen acolytes. That was quite a twist indeed. Oh. Return to Cedar Town. Together, you overcome the Hierophant turned Hypofiend, bringing peace to White Ridge Temple. Return to Cedar Town to see if the cycle has been broken. Well, there still seems to be a lot of snowmen here, so I don't know. Let's check out what's going on around here. There are snowmen everywhere. This is so weird. Shippy's little brain can't keep up. Didn't we stop the rituals? The festival has finally started. Which activities should I join first? Why hasn't everything returned to normal here? Princess Elena is missing too. Oh, where could Elena be, I wonder?
Magister? Did we forget something important? Why hasn't the time loop ended yet? Chippy sees more and more snowmen. Princess Yelena has gone missing too! Could she?
I don't see any snowmen that looks like Princess Yelena in town. She might be at the ball, or back at the castle.
We need to inform the Archduke. We need to meet up with Valka.
Hopefully, she'll have some new findings. Let's hurry and head to the dance venue.
Show them what you got on the ice. Is the festival not over yet?
You must be attending the festival for the first time. The festival offers a wide variety of activities, such as ice skating, snowball fights, and building snowmen. There's also the ghostly getaway and the masquerade ball, which are very popular with young people. It's still early before the festival ends. Relax and enjoy yourselves.
The princess isn't here either, and there's no snowman of her either. I hope she's alright. Yeah, hopefully she's not turning into Hypergean or something. Assuming she has not already been turned into one. Things are turning out worse than I had imagined.
The state of the hot springs inn has worsened. Nearly everyone has turned into a snowman.
Horrible.
The same goes for Cedar Town. Those who haven't become snowmen are sounding more lost, and their thoughts are getting increasingly muddled. And Princess Yelena is missing. She was there the last 2 times we returned.
Princess Yelena.
What's the problem? Your look tells me something's off. Did you clash with her? Your luck tells me something's off.
Remember how she suddenly screamed in panic while we were dancing?
Uh-huh. We all thought you had scared her.
What exactly happened?
I attended the ball to experience, if only briefly, what it might feel like to be truly alive. It was surprising indeed to see Princess Yelena at the opening ceremony. She had no reason to be there.
Why?
A grave-born acquaintance of mine mentioned that Princess Yelena succumbed to a grave illness a year ago.
What? How is that possible? She seems so lively and healthy. She even joined us for the festival. Plus, she doesn't look like a graveborn at all.
Valka, how reliable is your source? The princess we saw looked nothing like a graveborn.
I too harbored doubts, which is why I inquired directly at the ball whether she was truly Princess Yelena. I did not expect her to react so strongly.
That was impulsive. The princess was very ill for a time.
Exactly. Her guard said she was seriously ill, but she's fine now. This is super weird. Valka, do you have any proof? Chippy still finds it so hard to believe. We had so much fun playing snowball fights a few days ago. Can you take us to that friend of yours, Valka? Chippy wants to hear them say it for real.
Sure. Hopefully he will be able to clear your doubts.
Oh, already at the time gates. Alright, we can buy these here now. So that's nice.
The wind and frost unite as one.
Listen to the...
Oh, there's a snowman. I think I hear talking. And it looks familiar. Oh, I remember. That's the snowman from the ceremony. That mage activated so many snowmen. What was his name? Whitstaff played around with his magic and made the snowman go crazy and melt. Luckily, it was in the middle of nowhere, where those rampaging snowmen couldn't hurt anyone at least. Magister, we have to dispel that awful magic from the snowman. Huh? There's a human and two talking rats. I've been spotted. Run, run. I haven't seen the wildflowers yet. I can't get up here. How come there aren't any wildflowers here? It's not easy being a snowman. I have to see them. Oh, no. A snowman's life is short, and I just want to see flowers. Let me go. Wow, he really knows how to run. It's not easy being a snowman, and I prefer not to run. Just leave me be. Just another stroke here. Steady hands. Just one more stroke, and my painting will be done. Oh no, so many snowmen. There's a painter there. Let's go ask him about it. Please, wait until I finish this part. Hi, did you happen to see a little snowman running by? What do you mean, a running snowman? You mean these here? I made all of them myself. It took me forever too. What did you make all these snowmen for? Well, this is a scene from my painting. This is a scene from my painting, of course. My idol, Master Artika, is coming to Cedar Town to paint landscapes. Landscapes? You don't know? Cedar Town has great fields of wildflowers. The town is famous for its stunning views. The master is coming to paint them. And as for me, I want to paint something great so I can show it to Artika and hopefully have a chance to speak with him. And maybe he'll even give me some pointers. Why are you guys still here? I need to start painting. Magister, I think that little snowman must be hiding here somewhere. Don't you understand, Chippy? The painter doesn't want us here. It would have been better with more snowmen. Oh, some of the snowmen are melting. Are they melting again? I don't even have time to paint. It took me forever to make all of these. Oh, I know. We could go paint in a colder spot. Hey, Chippy, I have an urge to make some snowmen, don't you? No, what are you talking about? This is not the time to... Ouch! Why did you step on me? Oh, yes! Chippy loves making snowmen. Oh, wow. Do you want to help me make some snowmen? That way I could focus on painting. And maybe I can finish quicker.
Oh, Magister, you were so smart to make him think he needed more snowmen. Now's your chance to look for that weird one. Don't look at that one. It's a real snowman. Look, just poke them like this. Okay, looks like this one isn't him. It moved. It's this one.
Oh no, I'm fucked. Oh no.
Stop him!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Phew, good thing I can run fast. I guess I got him. I got lucky. Something tripped him up.
My painting! No, I've been working on this painting for a whole month.
Oh, a little snowman seems to have knocked over his easel. Sorry. Seems like a bit of color is smudged. Can you paint something over it?
I'll never be able to paint something nice. I'll have to start all over again. I can't listen to this anymore.
Ah, what are you doing talking all of a sudden? Scared me half to death.
What? Am I going crazy? Is that snowman? You! Yes, you! You with the paintbrush. Don't you want to meet your painting master? Of course I do. I came out in the middle of nowhere just for this. I made snowmen for an entire week and I've been painting for a month. Well then, go and meet your idol already. But I don't have anything to show him. I can't stand you guys. You have all the time in the world and you waste it. You've been dragging this out for so long, but have you ever stopped to think, what if your idol leaves? Yes, I do worry about that. And if you missed your chance, would you regret it? I would regret it for a lifetime, certainly. If you miss this chance to meet him, you might never get another chance again. Yes, but... Then stop being so cautious about the whole thing. Get out there and meet him, now. Let's say you only got a week. You better make sure you finish what you want to do, and in a hurry. Look at me. If I don't get an eye full of wildflowers, I ain't gonna see him again. A snowman's life is short. I was born melting. You guys have too much time on your hands, always thinking you'll have another chance, so you just dilly-dally your time away. Well, you do have a point. Alright, ready. I'll just fix this much. And for that, I'll need a new snowman. Wait, you'll be perfect for it.
Let's go! Off to meet the master.
Final boarding call. Oh, I remember Artika painting here once before.
Did he leave already?
Oh, I guess so. If only we'd been faster. I'm just not good enough. Don't be such a downer. Maybe he hasn't gone far. Let's search.
Slow down. You don't even know which way he went. If he was here a while, he must have left some traces.
Right. Let's split up and look around. Let's search for clues.
Turns out he's the most anxious of us all.
Let's look around nearby. Look, footprints. Oh, let me see. These footprints, they're his.
So painting masters even make the designs on the soles of their shoes? Oh, indeed, that's not a common design.
I guess Sheepy's an expert on shoe design.
Oh, look, he's good. He must have been here not long ago.
Excellent. Amazing. Thank Durabo. Thank you all. Not even a shadow here, it seems. We were too late. Stop with the negativity. We haven't even gone all the way yet.
The footprints point that way. Let's go in that direction.
You guys are so slow. Hurry the heck up. Hand me the painting and I'll go up ahead. My painting? That little snowman is strong for his size.
Hey, I take my eyes off him for a second and he's gone. He doesn't even have legs. How does he go so fast?
I don't know. Let's go. Follow the snowman. I don't know. Maybe try cutting your legs off and you will be just as fast as him. I'm sure that would work out fine, right?
The water on the path, is it from the snowman? It's because he's getting lighter.
Oh no.
Here he is, the snowman. Is that the master next to him?
Artika, jeez, that little snowman is something else. This composition is quite interesting. Master Artika. Oh, did you paint this? Ah, you better not pollute your eyes with such a stain. It was him. He's been painting this a whole month for you. Hey, you weren't supposed to tell him. Ah, well, the composition and framing are quite good. Oh, really? Although, the colors could use some tweaking. Right, there, You couldn't find the right colors? How did you know? Ah, it's only natural. Just look at how these two colors blend. And the handling of these ambient colorations. I see. That problem hadn't been bothering me for quite a long time. See? It's a good thing we showed up in time. Otherwise, we would have missed it. This little snowman is so spirited. And you painted him very well. A brighter color was needed right there, and he fit just the bill.
The master is gone.
Master Artika, you're my idol.
Forget it. May Dora forgive you.
Master Artika even complimented me. Heavens, I'm so lucky to have met Master Artika at the last moment. If I'd missed him, I would have regretted it for a lifetime.
You'd better thank your little snowman then.
I'm lucky the snowman pushed me, or I'd still be obsessing over the details. I felt like it had to be perfect before I could make my move. So I kept pushing it off. You got me the tank, and you gotta fix your little problem.
The scientific name for this is procrastination. And a man of action like our little snowman is the perfect cure for procrastination. You always seem to be in a hurry.
It's because life is so short. I got to fight for every second.
Why are you talking like that? Didn't you want to see the wildflowers? The scenery is great here.
Wildflowers. Beautiful.
It wasn't easy for you to get to see the flowers. Anything you like to say? Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
Snowman? The magic has faded. Let's say goodbye to our little snowman. Really? But that was so sudden.
Well, it wasn't a powerful enchantment to begin with. After all that running, it seems like he spent all his magical energy.
I'd like to do a quick sketch for him. Consider this. A farewell and a thank you gift. He will stand forever in the sea of wildflowers, never melting. The painter did 2 sketches of the snowman. This one is for you guys. There's no wildflowers to remember him by. His encouragement meant a world to me, and I'll never forget his lesson. Aww. Before it melted, the snowman encouraged Patrick to meet his idol, Artika, and admire the flowers it had been longing for. That's nice. Oh.
Inventory?
A gift from Rowan. Hey.
This is the hottest item among the light bearers. Seems like you've got a good head for business, too. Is this a joint gift? Thanks a lot.
Oh. Real Akula. Kaminsky. I don't even remember that person. Oh. I don't think I want to do that one right now. No, this is probably a good oh, story battle. What kind of story is that? Is that one of the Kieran? Silence is such a good thing here. Can a cemetery ever be noisy? This place is pretty quiet as long as nothing unusual happens, but that's not always guaranteed. You must have heard about the undead, right? Yeah. I patrol the cemetery every day to make sure that the dead lie in peace. If you ask me, noise is much scarier than silence here. It's very quiet here. Oh, no one comes here except the dead. But sometimes there are exceptions like me, you guys, and the undead. The undead? You heard it right. I come here every day to keep out the undead. Once I spot them, I'll report it to St. Callahan's temple right away. It isn't a common occurrence, though. I've only encountered them a dozen times or so over the past few decades.
Forest wisdom.
Ooh, wiser. The night may seem endless, but dawn always comes. Covetous. That doesn't seem to make much sense, but oh well. Yes, I think that's enough story for this time. So now I just go around picking up some stuff. Equipment seems to be a lot cheaper now, so that's nice. I wonder if I can get anyone to join me for this thing. Because I'm that close to assembling a soul stone, and I'm curious what I'll get. I'll just be a bit obnoxious about this because I'm impatient. Alright then. Guess I'll have to wait till later to complete that one.
What a tough fight. My shots are perfect today.
Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness.
Quick! More earth!
Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness.
Hey! Ride it!
I'll be praised for this, right?
Every sword is a witness.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Quick! More earth!
Every sword is a witness. May the wind and frost unite as one.
Forest wisdom.
A dream come true.
Whitridge Ballad. Did I read this before? Radino's Ode. The Radinos were once the oldest family in Whitridge. When Valram Radino, the first family head, was granted the title of Earl, he swallowed ice in the heavy snow and swore to be the guardian of Whitridge. The Radinos are devout believers of the divine light. Some family members even gave up their inheritance to serve Dura at the Whitridge Temple. When the First Divine War broke out, Victor Radino, the family head at the time, joined forces with the Walisa family to defend Whitridge against the Hypergeans. In the early stages of the war, the Knight army led by the Radinos significantly slowed the advance of the Hypothenes, instilling courage and confidence in the people of Whitridge. However, it also made the Radinos the target of the Hypergeans' vengeance. The Hypergeans relentlessly hunted down every member of the Radino family, nearly wiping them out. Nevertheless, none of them ever gave in. They all stayed true to their family oath. Oh, right, that's what I was going to get.
May the wind and frost unite as one. Every sword is a witness.
That looked a bit questionable, but okay. Being an undead is the best. I don't feel that at all. I went back to visit my friends and the people in town hurled stones at me. That's when it hit me. Is this what it feels like to be an undead? The cold doesn't bother me, so I can play in the snow for as long as I wish. Also, I can keep going without feeling tired or hungry. When I get bored, I can always frighten people. So cool. Is that Iris note? I don't know. I mean, it seems to kind of fit his spirit, right?
Hey! Steady on now! Steady on! Oh, what's this?
I hope we get to see more of him. Like, it's one thing to like that he like showed up for one scene, but I hope there'll be a bit more than just the characters showing up and not like not getting more out of them than that, you know.
Hottest wisdom.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Well, I don't think that's...
The forest will always protect.
Well, I'm not
its
sure if that's
children.
actually Aggie though, because some of it doesn't necessarily sound like him. Ooh, I got his affinity.
The razor.
Hey. Use all money, restore. I'm afraid it's unlikely. I just no regrets before. How did you die? A noble, money, goods, this land, fate. War, woke up like this. Need a hand? Here. Earlier, maybe. Help me. It's not too late yet. I forgot a lot. Hometown, family, names, everything. It's not easy being undead after all, huh? Oh, there's another carved creature. And I only need like 15 more of these to be able to pop another soulstone, but it seems like no one's online at this hour. No one. Maybe in the morning some might be around. Ooh, owls, that's nice.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh, it's not the same thing. Is that just the same lady everywhere? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I keep getting stuck. Oh, what's that? Shit. Boil water. Dry wood. Ignite. Are you trying to make a fire? Start bonfire. Are you cold? No, I can't feel. I just want fire. Feel human. Do Greyborn feel cold? No, I live like human. They lost their minds. I don't want. Need to stay sane. Fight it. Oh. Nothing new from that one. A spikefish. a spikefish, but a different color. Yay.
Now this'll be fun.
Oh, should have another temple here. Well, seems like a nice place to stop it. Or as good place as any, anyway.